Hello viewers, today for repair we have a CyberPower UPS model 685 AVR, and the problem with this UPS is that these two outlets have become very loose. So I'll plug it into a good outlet here and you can see it's pretty sturdy, it stays in place. And in this outlet, it's not. It's super loose. And this is electrically very dangerous because it can arc and get hot if it's not making a connection. And it's operatively annoying because half the time you plug something and it doesn't even work. So if I can't fix this, I'm probably going to have to toss this equipment, but I want to see if I can fix it because I still have a use for it. This has been in service over here for many years now, and the battery is original, probably should be replaced, but it still serves as a good surge protector if nothing else. So let's see if we can get in here and check this out. Okay, so here's the battery, and you know what? I actually think that I may have one of these somewhere. Let's see if there's a date code on here. I suspect this is probably pushing 6 or 8 years old now. BB battery, whatever that is. Made in China. Ooh, made in China. I don't see a date code on this. I was thinking I didn't want to buy a replacement because it probably would just be some cheap knockoff piece of junk, but looks like this already has within it a cheap piece of junk. Well, anyways, I'm going to unplug this for now. Jeez, that's on there good. Now put this aside. Now let's see if the unit is ready to come apart. I'm sure this is not meant to come apart, as are most of the things that I service, but it's not a problem. I'll get it apart somehow. So all 4 of those screws, I can't even tell. Where's the 4th screw at? Is it still in there? There it is. Okay, so we got 2 more screws revealed down here. Looks like it's going to come apart pretty easily. Okay, so now we have the internals. So it looks like inside. Looks like it's acceptable quality build. All the components seem to be in a good condition anyways. Alright, so the problem lies within these 2 outlets here. So this corner here is what we need to get to. So let's start pulling these wires out. We got 3 more screws we can remove. Okay, and there we go. This was designed exactly as I hoped it would be, because now there's a lot of dust in here. That's not good. That could also be kind of dangerous. Maybe I'll pull the other side off too, just to get the dust out of there, because that certainly should not be like that. There's dust all over the place in here. Alright, anyways, so now you can see what's happened over the years just from plugging and unplugging a lot of things. The prongs have spread apart. That's our culprit right there, and that one right there. See, the other ones here that are still secure look like that. So we need to correct that problem. That may be easier said than done because I can't get a pliers in there to really crimp it back together. Let's try with this. Okay, that should do it. That should resolve the problem. So now you can see that the contacts are close together, as they should be. So, let's see, is this going to fall out? Anything here going to fall out? I don't think so. Let's tip this over and let me plug something and see if it feels better. Perfect. That's totally fine now. Alright, great. Now I'm not sure how long that'll last. It's been like this for a while, so it didn't take all that long for it to get that way, but you know, I think realistically they don't expect you to be plugging and unplugging stuff here, but the location that I have this in, I often use a laptop, and so I was plugging and unplugging laptop charges from here, and that might have been the error that I had made in usage. So perhaps I will try to remember to plug the laptop in somewhere else. Okay, this is going to be a thriller and a half to get this back on, I can already tell. No, that actually wasn't too bad. Pretty sure that's back right about where it needs to be, with the exception of this white wire needing to move over a bit like that. Okay, this was all just kind of chilling in there like that, so we'll put that back. Alright, I think that's it. Does this easily come up? Well, yes and no. I kind of want to get the dust out of those other plugs, but perhaps those should just be blasted with the compressed air. Probably be a better option. only thing I really don't like about this unit is that it's all plastic. It should be made out of metal. A lot of dust in there too. I'm not sure. I don't think that there's really any air that moves through this on a regular basis, so I'm kind of surprised there's that much dust in there. Get that out of there real quick. Okay. Now, oh, I almost forgot. I need to screw that bar back in. Seems like something may have shifted out of place. I don't know, there it goes. Okay. I can't believe that's just a random Chinese off-the-rails brand battery. No wonder the battery doesn't hold that long. appears to have been repaired. It's still not quite as tight as the other ones are, but it's tight enough that it stays in place, and I suspect it will make a connection when it's plugged in.